White House release published Monday, December 15, 2025. Fact sheet: President Donald J. Trump designates fentanyl as a weapon of mass destruction. Today, President Donald J. Trump signed an executive order designating illicit fentanyl and its core precursor chemical as weapons of mass destruction. The order directs the Attorney General to pursue criminal charges and enhance sentencing in fentanyl trafficking cases. The Secretary of State and Secretary of the Treasury are instructed to take action against assets and financial institutions linked to fentanyl operations. The Secretary of War and Attorney General will determine if enhanced national security resources are needed for emergencies involving weapons of mass destruction. The Secretary of War, with the Secretary of Homeland Security, will update chemical incident response directives to address the fentanyl threat. The Secretary of Homeland Security is tasked with identifying fentanyl smuggling networks using WMD-related intelligence. President Trump stated that illicit fentanyl is a leading cause of death for Americans aged 18 to 45 and is closer to a chemical weapon than a narcotic. He emphasized the risk of fentanyl being used for large-scale terror attacks. By designating fentanyl as a weapon of mass destruction, the administration aims to mobilize all federal resources to confront this threat. Upon returning to office, President Trump declared a national emergency at the southern border to combat cartels and secure the nation. He designated 8 cartels as foreign terrorist organizations and specially designated global terrorists. Tariffs were imposed on Mexico, Canada, and China for failing to stop the flow of fentanyl. Military strikes were authorized to disrupt narco-terrorist operations. President Trump also signed the Halt Fentanyl Act into law, classifying fentanyl-related substances as Schedule I drugs. This new designation as a weapon of mass destruction is intended to further dismantle cartels and protect American families. Thanks for listening. The full source material for this summary is in the description below.